Hey friends, welcome back. I'm in Murree, here in Pakistan, and today's video, I'm on my way back into the hotel room, and I want to show the hotel room, and maybe a little bit about the entrance and where I'm staying, and of course share the rate, and I'll share the way as well where I'm going. It's pretty much going to be probably similar to the video before. I saw something, I was like, ooh, this could be a hidden gem, but it's not. I will go actually a different direction to the hotel. Maybe it's even longer way, just to kind of explore. Look at these alleys here. How could you not go to these alleys? It says guest house. Let's check the price here actually, just out of curiosity. See what happens. You know, why not? This is random. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brothers? You have room? No room? House is full. Okay. Allah Hafiz. That was random. Anyway, I don't know what to make out of that actually. There's another hotel here. Let's check the price. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother? You have room?
Yes.
How much is it? Sorry? Oh, I don't understand you. I don't speak Urdu.
Check these different rates.
Okay, what's the cheapest you have?
What is members? 2, 4, 6.
Oh, so 2,000, 4,000, 6,000?
Member kitne aap? 2, 4, 5. What people?
Oh, one person.
One person?
Yeah. But how much is the room? I don't want to see the room.
Please check this room.
Okay, let's check the room. This is random. This video is turning out to be, well, let's check out rooms in Murree. Oh. So we have this room here. And of course, they always come with toilets, you know. Hot water?
Yes, hot water.
There is?
Cool water.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I don't want to check. I take your word for it. Hot water, yeah. Heater?
Heater, it's cloud.
It's not included.
1 for 400.
400 for 1 day?
1 hour.
1 hour. Oh my God, 1 hour. You can never heat a room in 1 hour. That's 400. That's like, let's say it's about $1.50 for 1 hour for the heater to rent it in the room. And how much is this room?
2,500 1 day.
2,500 1 day. Okay. Can you take it for 2,000?
No, sorry. 2,200 only final.
2,000, brother.
2,200 final.
2,000 and maybe 2 or 3 nights.
3 night, 3,500. Sorry, 3,500. Yes. cheeky. It's actually not a bad room, and it's actually quite warm as well because it's indoor. It's inside, like where I entered. It's like we're going inside, which is actually not a bad room. To be fair, to be fair, all right. But if he made it for 2,000, I probably would consider it. 2,000? No problem. Shukriya. No, thank you. Shukriya. He's invited me for chai now, for tea. Thank you, brother. Allah Hafiz. If I really was serious, I would have dropped him for 2,000 without issue. Because I would have said like, I'll pay you in full for 3 nights. And then it will be 6,000 total for 3 nights. This video turned out to be not a tour because we are actually going out of the beaten path and we're just exploring, I guess, hotels on the way to show you my room and what I'm paying for. Wow. Well, that's a sight. You don't really get to see that much. Assalamu alaikum. He did smile actually. Look at that. Yeah, I think this is like a dead end here, so I have to go back, you know. Yeah, let's go back this way.
and we continue. All right, back to the main street. Yeah, like Pakistanis make an event out of it, like, you know, the snow is a thing here. It's amazing. Look, they're throwing snowballs at each other. Crowded, busy, all Pakistanis, tourists coming from all over the country. Murree is a very touristic town here in the country, and it's only, like, as I mentioned in the previous video, 2.5 hours by bus to come here. Cost of the bus ticket 250 rupee, which is just $1 actually. That's about it. Yeah, very nice. Look at the snowman here. Oh, this is what is this here? Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
I am fine. Fine.
Very good. Yeah. Acha, ठीक है?
किधर घूम रहे?
Now they speak to me in Urdu. I don't speak Urdu, brother.
Hot chocolate and Sarajit.
Ah, last night. Yes, I remember you, bro.
Right.
Tonight we come. Tonight I come back. Ah, this guy. I was here last night. Allah Hafiz. Shukriya. Ah, this man, I didn't recognize him. He was covered up, but he was making me hot chocolate last night. It was really needed. Very nice guy, and we joked around a bit, and we met other people as well. Very, very cool atmosphere here. I'm enjoying myself here, actually. You know, it is cold, but like the good atmosphere makes you forget the cold weather and just enjoy yourself. You know. What else to do beside that?
I love you. इधर आके हमारा खून गर्म हो चुका है. हम रोमांटिक हो चुके हैं. किसी का मूड हो तो most welcome.
Shukriya, thank you very much. Oh, what a legend! I love you. Oh, stop. Look at all these fried food here. They're big into it. And to be fair, it is cold and it is a cure in the cold. Right, we're gonna walk downwards from here and we're gonna go towards the bazaar here. But I will not show this on this video because it's in the previous video. If you have missed it out, check it out. Link is below. But yeah, I'm gonna film the room in a minute when I arrive there. And if I see something on the way, maybe if I stop like towards like another hotel or something and ask them for the price or anything, we'll see like what the rating is. It's actually I do this a lot. I usually do it off camera, but now I'm vlogging, so why not? It's a good information also for the viewers and beginner travelers, like to see how do you do it, like, you know. I think they wanted to talk to me. Anyway, let's get down below from the bazaar. Coming out of like almost outside the indoor bazaar, and I come across this man. This is how they make it, by the way, like, you know, for those who are curious. This is the paratha. This is what I had this morning in the previous video, and this is what they do it. Like, it's pure dough, and then they just put it in on the pan, and then like it's kind of like mini frying it, and this is like would be like the final product there. And we got like some eggs. This is like a really great breakfast here. And then he flips it over. Very nice. And over here you can see like the naan bread, the way how they make it. This is like an oven hole and with a fire in. And and they like stick it with that. It's like a pillow, and they put the dough on it. It's very interesting, but I don't think he wanted to be on camera, so I'm just gonna leave. Yeah. Here I didn't check this place out actually, not even in the previous video. Within the indoor bazaar, just like at the very exit. There's not much special about it, comparison to like inside there. But this is the way how we exit now the indoor bazaar from here, and now we're outdoor. And this is like all the outdoor market. But I covered all that in the previous video. If you want to check it out, link as I mentioned is below. Do check it out. It was fun actually meeting other locals as well on the way. Right, made it to the bottom, and it's actually amazing. The location of my hotel is really incredible. But Murree is a very small town, by the way, and what you saw in the previous video and what you saw in this video is pretty much what you can do in the town. Now I'm gonna make another video also as well about the weather is not helping, but I was thinking about doing like the what's called the cable cart here. Well, it's not cable cart actually. It's just like it's like a chair's lift, pretty much. It's not even a cable cart. It's not a cart. Anyway, this is my hotel, King's Hotel, and this is the entrance. Believe me when I tell you, the previous one that I stayed at was 10 times worse. So this is actually not a bad place. And it's the reception here. It's very nice. Assalamu alaikum. He works here. Assalamu alaikum. This is like the reception area, the chill area. Very clean. Believe me when I tell you, this is probably the most cleanest hotel that I've been at in all of Pakistan so far. Anyway, here's my room. We go this way, and it is somewhere, where is it? Yeah, it's 106. That's my room. And we go in, and of course it's an unplanned video, so it will be dark. Oh, better this way. Close the door, keep it warm. This is the toilet. Hole in the ground, shower, and the sink. And I also like did confirm with him, you know, in terms of like, is there hot water? Very important. And usually they say yes, but what I learned is don't take their word for it, check. And sometimes it takes about, like, I'm not exaggerating, it takes about 10 minutes for hot water to come out. Hold it, check it, because they just tell you yes, 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 and I've learned that there isn't. And this is pretty much my room. These are my bags, ignore them. And this is here the bed. There's not much really beside all that. But what I can comment about the differences here in other accommodations and rooms that I stayed at, that this is, you got to understand, I've said it before and I know I'm saying it a lot, but it is extremely cold right now in Murree. This is the coldest I've experienced now in Pakistan, and in fact in all of my journey in comparison to Georgia and Armenia, this is actually colder right now. This is the coldest I've ever experienced in this journey. And in Georgia and Armenia it was okay because heaters are included with the rent, what you're paying for. In Armenia I have rented a room just like this one for the same price with a heater, you know. Over here it's all about monetization. The way how the mentality is all about upselling. So you want a heater, they'll rent it out for you. It's not included with the price, and that's pretty much everywhere. I experienced it in Islamabad and I'm experiencing it here as well. And the rate is ridiculous. Like, you know, 1 hour is like
300-400, you know, 3 or 400 rupee, which is like $1.50 or so per 1 hour. But like you're not gonna heat it for 1 hour, obviously. You're gonna need it for like a whole evening. So what I started doing now is layer up and ask for extra blankets, and it's cozy. But the whole room can be really cold. The previous room was a freezer, but under the blanket was okay. This one, the room is actually warm enough. The insulation is much better. You gotta be careful about these things if you come in this season here in Pakistan. I don't really recommend traveling in this season. I really don't. Like it's not like you're not taking out as much as you want from Pakistan, because it's different. The mood of the people actually as well, I'm noticing is different. Anyway, the cost of this room is, after negotiation, 2,000 rupee, and that's per night, which is an equivalent of about eight or so, maybe $9 on the conversion rate right now. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. If you made it this far, thank you all for watching. Please do consider subscribing if you have not done so already. Give the video a thumbs up. It helps me and it helps with the algorithms. And as always, see you on the next one.